guys, welcome to Home Truth Nigeria. It's great to be back again. Today I want to talk about another segment called Key Things to Know Before Marrying a Nigerian. What are the things you need to know before committing yourself to Nigerian? There are certain things I would love to discuss today and with other days because I'll be running a series of this as time goes on to talk about some key things you should know before marrying a Nigerian man. What are the key things you need to know? It's very important to understand what I want to talk about today, or else you may find yourself heading to the courts to get divorced after your marriage. And we always have a situation of people saying, "Oh, I was married to a Nigerian and he did this, he did that, he left me, I'm heartbroken, I would never do anything with Nigerians," and what have you. Now, to avoid these mistakes, I would like to discuss certain things you should know about Nigerian men. The things you should know before you say yes to them. One important thing you need to understand is their culture. Now, listen, not every Nigerian is the same. Yes, we may come from the same country, the same continent, but Nigeria is so huge and diverse in terms of culture and ethnicity. It is very, very important. This is a country of over 200 million people, the most populous black nation on the surface of the earth. Nigeria has over 500 languages. I'm not talking of dialects, 500 languages. And these things put together make us very, very diverse and unique. And therefore, it is very important to understand the culture of the Nigerian man you would want to settle down with. It is very, very important. Before you get married to that Nigerian man, it is very important to sit down with him, make your research, ask people who share similar culture to know what is it about this particular culture. I am not here to discuss any culture per se, because there are a lot of culture beliefs in Nigeria, but it's important to understand the culture of the man you want to get married to. Now, one of the things that could lead to your divorce if you don't find out about the culture is polygamy. Polygamy. Now, so many Nigerian men believe polygamy is normal. They believe it is quite cultural and normal for them to have more than one wife. It is a norm for so many. And you may find yourself in love with a particular Nigerian man who shares this belief that polygamy is the way or no way. So you may think you're married to him, all of a sudden he goes home, gets married to a Nigerian wife, leaves her back home, and then comes back to the United States or whatever country you guys are living, and you start hearing things about him married to somebody in his hometown. Now, you need to sit down and discuss if polygamy is allowed in his culture. You need to discuss this. It is very, very serious. And I urge you, ladies, don't avoid this topic. Don't avoid discussing his culture and asking him about polygamy. There's high chance if it's something that is common in his culture, there are high chances that he will do the same when he is settled with you. It is also important. To understand his family background. Understanding family background is very important when dealing with a Nigerian. You see, for us Nigerians, everything is family. We don't joke with our family. We respect our family. We would give everything for our family. Now you need to understand what ideologies this family what ideologies do they hold onto? What are these ideologies they have as regards marriage? Now, what happens? What happens if, for instance, after marriage you could not give birth to a male child? If it's a family that believes that male child or nothing is not welcome, if you happen to give birth to female children, which I believe every child is equal and unique, by the way, male or female, they are equal and unique. Now, if your husband or your man is coming from a family where they believe the male child is more important than the female child, if you give birth to just female children, there are strong possibilities that he may leave you to go get another woman pregnant just to have a male child. Now, you see, most of them always tell you that they need a male child because they want somebody to continue their uh, their family intensity. Now, it is very important. Please do not avoid this topic. It's also very important to know or ask your partner to be, in case there are situations where you both can't have children, would he be open for adoption? Would he take adoption as an option? So many men wouldn't want to, in Africa, to have a child adopted that is not their child biologically. So it is very important to understand these things. Put it to them on the table, discuss it with them, ask them other options in case there's no possibility of having kids. Would he be open to having a surrogate mother or surrogacy, however they call it? Would he be open to that? You need to discuss all these things. Hear his own view, hear his ideology, tap his brain, and see if he is open to this. If you meet a man who tells you polygamy is normal for us, male children are important for me, I must have my own children biologically, come what may, well, it's up to you to decide if you can live with that. But if you're somebody who believes in one man, one woman, you're strictly monogamous, then you need to run. So I thank you very much for listening on this quick video. I would be happy if you share this video and subscribe. I wish you all a lovely evening. Take care. Home Truth Nigeria signing out.